Hey guys, welcome back. This is MD, and before I say anything, I'm not wearing Heavenly Light clothes when I'm fighting this boss. I'm wearing the Blade Render armor instead. But everything else is exactly the same. Only the armor is the Blade Render armor. I have already made a video on how to get that, so please do check it out before attempting this boss. But if you have something better, of course you can equip them. But yeah, we are gonna fight Flashfang of the Ancient. He can be found in the Lodended Mountains, so the first area of the game. And of course we need to fight off 7 bosses for the Monolith to fill before we can attempt fighting him. The boss itself is level 85, so yep, even if you're 50 there's a difference of 35 levels. So yeah, do attempt this online. Do not try this by yourself. Of course you can try by yourself, but I think the best way to do this is online with 4 people. Even with 3 it can count, or it will work. But if you are going with the close combat, like if you're using dual hand swords or single sword or a claymore, whatever, if you are doing the close combat, then you might die a lot. But you can try to dodge or just stay on his side or back, then you should be fine. But yeah, bow is much better and dealing damage to him. So yeah, the guy is tough, but he will give you one nice one-hand sword, which is the Savage Squall, and if you beat him twice, and you will get it again. But to beat him twice, you need to do all of the other 7 bosses that I'm going to show you right now again. So yeah, like I said, we have 7 of them. We have 4 in the Lodended Mountains. 1 is here. This guy is easy to beat. So this is the first one. There is no specific order. Then here we have the white boar at the top. So this guy is easy as well, nothing difficult about him. Then we have the great horn here. He is also easy to beat, so all 3 are easy except for this guy here. This guy is kind of annoying, so I advise you to get a good nice armor before attempting that. Then we have 3 in Utra Valley. Here only one of them is tedious, but the other, no, 2 of them are tedious, but 1 is worse. So this guy here, the snail, this is the easiest bunch. When I say easiest, it's just going to take you a minute or 2 to beat him. Then we have this big whale here. It's just the range and yeah, it's going to take you a while to beat, and of course the game is sometimes glitchy. Then finally we have this crab. This crab is tough and it will take you a long time to beat. So like I said, if you beat all of them, then you will unlock the boss, or the ancient boss, or the divine boss. So just bear in mind the other 7 bosses that we have killed, you can kill them as many times as you want, because they will keep respawning, you know, after 3 days of in-game time. But when you beat the ancient boss or the divine boss, they will immediately respawn, all 7 of them, and you can attempt or do this cycle again and again and again to get better weapons each time, because the drops are random. So maybe the weapon itself, for example, is Savage Squall, but each time the stats are going to be different. So yeah, that's one of the things that I wanted to mention. As for the location of the bosses and everything else, you'll never be lost, because whenever you just fight or kill a Monolith boss, it will tell you, the game will tell you that, for example, Monolith in Lodended Mountain has been marked or inscribed or something like that, so you will know where will the ancient or the divine boss will be. And yeah guys, that's it. I have already uploaded all of the 7 videos, or the 7 bosses for this guy here. You can watch them and you can see the build that I'm using. I'm frankly using the same build except the armor. I already made a video on the armor, like I said at the beginning of the video, so you can go and grab that. Otherwise everything that I have here is fine. But at the same time, save the game. Always guys, save the game. The game is glitchy. Sometimes the bosses will reset, sometimes their health will come back, sometimes they will just die even though they have like half of their health is what's it called, is there, you know, so many glitches still. But hey guys, enjoy this fight. It's gonna be long, but yeah, as always, thanks for everything guys, and peace.